Hello, 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 sellers. Yay, I got my tech fixed. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment as an eBay seller. How are you, everybody? So come in, come in, come in. Let me know that you can hear me. I am Kathy, and I love to be selling. And what I'm going to be sharing with you is 3 tips. I put this together for you. 3 tips, and each tip you can do in under 5 minutes. The reason I pick these tips, because oftentimes people will come to me, private clients and my members, and they'll say to me, Kathy, I really want to work on my eBay selling, but I only have like 5 minutes. I only have 10 minutes. What can I do? And so what I did was I looked through like different tasks that I do during the day and different tasks when I'm working with sellers that are really productive, that are really good, that absolutely get you results, and that you can do very, very quickly, that work, that can really help you with your eBay selling. So that's what I'm going to be doing with you today, is 3 tips that you can use for your eBay selling. And each of the 3 tips you can do in under 5 minutes. Sound good? Great. We'll get right to it. So the first tip has to do with eBay shipping. So one thing as a seller, and regardless of what level of seller I am, whether I'm a new seller, or more experienced seller, whether I'm selling with a store or without a store, is to have the right shipping supplies on hand. I want to have the right shipping supplies on hand because that way, and this has happened to all of us, you sell the item, then you're like, I don't have a box for this, or I don't have the mailer for this. So that as you're listing, you want to make sure that you have the supplies on hand so you're going to be able to successfully ship the item. And one of the tips, my first tip I have for you that takes under 5 minutes, is to do an order from the USPS website for shipping supplies. Excuse me. And if you don't know, USPS is the United States Postal System. You can create yourself an account on the USPS website, and it is completely free. You are going to need your email, and you're going to need a shipping address, and you can create an account. That alone will take less than 5 minutes to set up. And then my tip for you is that once it's created, is in under 5 minutes, you can order free priority mail shipping supplies and have them shipped to you. Now, they do need to be used for priority mail. Some of the supplies on the website are flat rate, which means it is the same price no matter where you ship it in the United States. And some are not flat rate. So when you're ordering them, do take a look and notice which is which. My 2 favorite USPS free priority mail shipping supplies right now are the small flat rate box. And this is one that gets neglected a lot. And this is a great little box to have on hand. I was actually just shipping with it recently. The padded, this is actually about 20 cents less than using the USPS padded flat rate mailer, which is also a favorite of mine. So if something fits in the small flat rate box, these are worth having on hand, you'll be saving yourself 20 cents a shipment. And again, you might think, 20 cents, like who cares about 20 cents? It adds up. Think about it. Even if you're only saving $1 a week, 52 weeks out of the year, you just saved yourself $50. And you might be saving more like $2 a week. And then you're going to be saving over $100. And think of all the wonderful, wonderful things you can buy with that $100. How much eBay inventory you can buy with the $100. I know for me, like that's several yummy Chinese dinners for $100. That's more toys for my grandchildren at the holidays, which they would certainly enjoy. So take a look at the small flat rate box. It is terrific. You can order them in under 5 minutes on the USPS website with your free account. Okay. Oh, and one more tip when you're checking out, because they just started doing this, is as you're checking out, there's free shipping with the USPS website, and there's also paid shipping, which is faster. I'm going to encourage you to take the free shipping. I find it is absolutely fine, but it is there. So be careful what you're checking as you're checking out. Okay. So number 1 tip, under 5 minutes on the USPS website, you can order free shipping supplies so that you have the right shipping supplies always on hand for your priority mail. Okay. Second tip is in under 5 minutes, you can send out an offer through eBay's seller initiated offer. The lingo is SIO, or many sellers call it send offers to buyers. The way you know about it is you'll go in your seller hub, you can look at your active listings, and eBay lets you know which of your items you can send out offers on. Now, this is my hot tip on sending offers, seller initiated offers or sending offers to buyers is, a senior staffer told me about this. It's a really good idea to check it several times a day, to not just send it out once a day. So actually go in and check it. And I do this now. I'll check first thing in the morning around breakfast time. If I think of it, I will check at lunchtime, but then I do check at the end of my day. So I'm done with my day. I'm getting ready to walk away from the computer and go be with my family for dinner. I will just take a look at the send offers to buyers to see if there is any in there that weren't there in the morning. And the reason for that is if somebody has gone and liked an item, like they've liked the eBay shirt or they've liked the pen or whatever, and perhaps they went in and did it midday, getting the offer just a few hours later, it's got more of an opportunity to have them take it. So do that. Don't just check your send offers to buyers once a day. Do check it 2 or 3 times a day if you're able to. And you can do that, again, in under 5 minutes and send out the offers. Then my third tip for you, so the first one is ordering your free priority mail shipping supplies on the USPS website. Second is sending offers to buyers, and do it more than once a day. I have it from eBay staff that it's effective that way if you do it more than once. And my third tip for you is to go and tweak the keywords in your listings. And you can do this in under 5 minutes, because more effective keywords, and those are the words that are in your title, also taking a quick look at your item specifics and also your description, but particularly your title and your item specifics. Again, go to active listings. You can actually look at the ones where eBay's telling you there's some recommended item specifics that you might use. Yes, sometimes the ones that they're recommending, you go, eBay, why are you recommending this? But what is good about it is it's right there. You can click on it and just scan it. Take a look at your title. Can you improve it a bit? And I sort my listings by older. So I don't look at my newer listings. I look at my older listings. And you can do that in Seller Hub. You can sort by the date listed, so you see your older ones first. And I'll just take a look at them, and you can grab 1 or 2. In 5 minutes, you can go through a couple of listings very easily, depending on how fast you work, and just look at it. Oftentimes I'll go, oh my goodness, I forgot whatever. I was actually working with a client once. They weren't getting a lot of views on a listing that had been up for a while. So we took a look at it, and they were missing an important keyword. We caught it, put it in, and their views immediately went up. So take a look at it. And again, sometimes you can think it's there, like you think you put the brand in. It's like, oh my goodness, I forgot to put the brand in the title. It could be the style. It could be the color. It could be the period. It could be the pattern. But take a look at it, because sometimes what will happen, it happens sometimes if you use an importing tool. It happens sometimes when we're tired. The title is very short. Or it's because of the fact that I listed it a year ago. And sometimes even 2 years ago, I've got some old listings, and I just didn't know what I know now. So there's no condemnation. It's just, I know more. I know more about keywords. I know more about what attracts shoppers, and I just forgot to put that in. I forgot that listing was there because it's been up for a while. And it's good to go in and just give it a little tweak, expand it, perhaps rearrange some of the keywords in the title. You do want to lead with the most important ones, because that can help you with search and also with shoppers. Because realize that most shoppers are on mobile now. I mean, eBay stated this like many, many times. And when you're on mobile, and it's good to look at your listings on mobile and look at other people's listings on mobile. That's another thing you can do in under 5 minutes. And when you're looking at a listing on mobile, take a look at what you're really looking at. What you're really looking at is the picture and the title. So yes, those words are in your item specifics and oftentimes they're in your description. But what mobile shoppers see, and remember they're flipping through with their fingers, is they really see your pictures and your title. So getting the keywords up in that title really, really can help you. Why? Because that's what the buyer's looking at. They're looking at your picture and your title. I've got a great guide for you, Keyword Domination to Explode eBay Sales. It's on my website, ilovetobeselling.com. And right now I've got it on a flash sale for you. I just updated it. So it is new, completely updated. You will absolutely love it. I'm getting great feedback already from sellers. And if you hop over to my website, ilovetobeselling.com, you'll see it. It's half off for a flash sale just for a few days, and grab it. 10% of the proceeds are going to go to my friend Lorianne Wong's food pantry, Reflections of Trinity, Atlanta, to help folks in need there. But you're going to get great information on keywords that you can use when you've got that 5 minutes, that little bit of time, to revise your listings and just bring them up. It helps them to get seen and searched better, which is going to help you to get shoppers and sales. You're welcome, Sandra. I'm so glad you've got them. It also will really help you when you're creating listings. And keywords are like the food. They're the food. They're the breadcrumbs for search, whether you have an eBay store or you don't have an eBay store. They're equally important regardless of having a store or not. They're also important no matter what categories you sell in. So whether it's clothing or collectibles or puzzles or kids' toys or business and industrial, all eBay listings love good keywords because it's the information that is fed to eBay search. So eBay knows all about your wonderful listing. So hop over to my website. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Hop over to my website. ilovetobeselling.com. Grab Keyword Domination while it's half off. And you literally, as you're reading it, you can put it right to use on your listings and getting you more sales. Okay, so enjoy that. Let the other sellers know. It is only for a few days half off, so grab it while you got the discount. I'm Kathy, and I love to be selling. Bye-bye, everybody.